بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Today is this very short time. Inshallah, I'm going to have lecture with you tomorrow upstairs. But today, Sister Shireen asked me yesterday to talk a little bit about modesty. And modesty, it's a very important in Islam for those who are young and those who are old, for everybody, every Muslim. Modesty part of Iman. If you have Iman, you are really mu'min. You are really mu'min. The sign of your Iman, you have modesty. And modesty, girls and boys, it is not just for the girls to have the hijab and to cover your hair. And while even your hijab is not proper, like some women, they have hijab. From mashallah, they are covering their hair, but they are wearing very tight pants. What kind of hijab this? You know, it's not good. Or she's wearing the hijab, but her action is not good. It's not proper. She's doing a lot of things haram. She's saying something haram. It is not proper too. It is not in Islam. If that hijab, that cover of your clothes is not giving you good manner, good moral, good behavior, that hijab is like nothing, you know. Very important to know that. Modesty, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was very modest. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. When you hear Rasulullah, what do you have to say? Sallallahu. When you hear his name, you have to say it loudly. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
In a lot of good deeds, yes, mashallah. And the Rasul will ask Allah forgiveness for you. Hey, in the back. The masjid, you cannot laugh like that. Have modesty. I'm talking about modesty now. See? If you're not respecting the masjid, you don't have modesty. If you're not respecting the parents, you don't have modesty. If you're not respecting your sheikh, you don't have modesty. If you have no respect to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you don't have modesty. If you don't have respect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you're still disobeying Allah, doing something haram, well, he said, no, this is bad, don't do it. You don't have modesty. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam كان عنده حياء. We learned modesty from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And they said this is part of al-Iman, بضع وسبعون شعبة, 60 and some branches. The highest of al-Iman, لا إله إلا
Allah.
Yes, good. La ilaha illallah. To say la ilaha illallah means to enter Islam, to be a Muslim. Yes, alayhi salatu wasalam. And the iman, modesty or haya, part of your iman. If you have modesty, it means you have iman, faith in your heart, you have Islam in your heart. Okay? This is one thing. طيب. We learn modesty from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you have one of the Sahaba who was very famous with modesty, and they love him so much. That Sahabi means one of the prophets, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's companion. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave him two of his daughters. He get married from two of the daughters of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He married one and she died, and he married another one and she died during his time. And the Prophet Muhammad said, if I have the third daughter, I will give her to you to get to marry her. His name was Uthman ibn Affan, right? Sayyidina Uthman ibn Affan. He was so modest. Nobody ever saw his private parts or his body. Yes, Sayyidina Uthman ibn Affan, Malaika, the angels, they used to be shy from him because of his modesty. And he was so rich. Sayyidina Uthman ibn Affan. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Uthman hayyul malaika. When the angels saw him, they became shy from him because he was this very shy person. Nice, kind, gentle, never raise his voice, never say any bad word. Because he had something called haya. Haya means modesty or shyness. He never make anything bad. Even during his time of ignorance before Islam. That's why we call him Uthman. May Allah be blessed with him. Hayyul Malaika. Okay? More you respect yourself and you respect others, you have modesty. How can we learn this modesty, awlad? Listen, Habib, listen. We learn this modesty, first of all, we learn it from our parents. And this message for our parents too. Your parents, they have to be a good example for you to teach you modesty. Your parents, they think the Sheikh will teach you modesty. I know, yes, Sheikh can teach you modesty, but the Sheikh is not living with you in your house. Those who are parenting you, or your parent, those who are with you at home, your dad and mom, if they have no shyness, they have no modesty, how can you learn it? Very important, they have to be a good example for you. When your dad is saying, somebody's calling in the phone, and you say, hello, I say, hello, your dad is there. Your dad says, I'm not there, I'm not there. And you lie like your dad, hey, my dad is telling you he's not there. Is that going on? He's lying, and he's teaching you how to lie like him. If your dad is a smoker, or he's smoking marijuana, or hashisha, or mukhaddarat, drugs, or he's not praying, or he's doing all bad, shameful acts, what kind of dad this? What kind of mom this? Do you think that they are so bad? Of course. Yes, and as kids, you can tell them this is haram in a nice way, with respect. You don't have to see eating gum in the masjid. This is not modesty. In the masjid, you cannot sit while the sheikh is talking, eating gum like this. This is not right. Yes. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Listen. Be careful. Listen carefully. For now, modesty we have to learn it from our parents. Your parents must be a good example for us. قال لا يستقيم الظل والعود أعوج. If you have a tree and that tree is straight like this, how the shape of the tree will be? It's going to be the straight shape, right? What about if the tree is crooked like this? What about the shape of the tree? It's going to be crooked, right? We are the shape of our parents. You get it? We are the shape of our parents. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, right? Means we are learning from our parents. Our parents must be straight and will be straight like them, right? Yes. This number one. Number two, if we do something haram, it's not proper, something bad, we have to understand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty is over watching us. Allah is watching us, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at us. Don't think Allah is not there. No, wherever you will be, even inside a rock, inside a cave, hiding from everybody, locking the doors. Allah, one of His names. Hey. This makes me mad. It's not right. You have to respect the masjid and the sheikh. Listen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching over you. He's watchful, almighty. One of His names, and two of His names in the Holy Quran, He said, Allah as-Sami'. What as-Sami' means? The all-hearing. Allah al-Basir. The all-seeing. No. Very good. As-Sami' al-Basir. No. He's watchful. Allah al-Raqib. No, you know the Raqib means what? The one is watching. 130. Yes. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, مَا يَلْفِظُ مِنْ قَوْلٍ إِلَّا لَدَيْهِ رَقِيبٌ عَتِيدٌ. Whatever you say, any action, you make it with your hand, with your leg, with your food, with your eyes, with your feelings, your ears, with your body, with your tongue. Any action like that, you have two angels here. They are writing your good deeds and your bad deeds. And the record, and that record, you're going to see it in the day of judgment. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is counting your good deeds and your bad deeds. Good deeds, there is a Jannah, heaven. Bad deeds, there is a hellfire. Oh. مسألة الثواب والعقاب. And this is the way of Allah. How? If you make something good, you will be rewarded. Right? Go to Jannah. Make something bad, maybe He will forgive you. Allah knows. I don't know. And there is a hellfire punishment. Hellfire is so severe. Yeah. We have to understand this. Very important. And we have to learn the way. Just tell it off. Yeah, we have to advertise, not advertise, we have to advise, sorry. These guys disturbing us. Okay, we have to advise your parents about that. How to teach the kids modesty. How to teach kids modesty. Number one, a little boy came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's not a little boy, he's like 17, 18, 20. Listen to this story. And he came to he said, "Oh Prophet, would you please allow me to do the shameful act?" You know the shameful act, bad thing. And the Sahaba said, "What? Shut up! What are you talking about? You can't tell Rasulullah that." And they say something bad. And the Prophet Muhammad said, No, leave him. This is the way you can teach others. And Prophet Muhammad said, "Come here." And he said, I asked him, "Can you accept this your mom?" He said, "No, oh Prophet, I cannot accept this to your mom." He said, "People also, they cannot accept this to their moms. Can you accept this to your sister?" He said, "No, nobody can accept this also." He said, "People also like you, nobody can accept that. Can you accept this? Somebody can do the shameful act with your relatives." I said, "No, nobody can accept this." See, this is the way Rasulullah ﷺ, and he was wiping his chest and he's making dua for him and said, "May Allah guide him, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take shaitan away from his chest, from his mind, from his heart." And he never think about that anymore. This is a way you can convince people, and this message for the parents too. Don't do any shameful act or anything. We have to, boys and girls, you have to, for your modesty, you have to wear proper clothes. As boys too, you cannot wear something has a lot of pictures and like bad things and you come into the masjid. You cannot wear something very tight and you come into the masjid. You cannot wear something your aura, private parts will be shown from it, or your back, or your all of that, you have to cover yourself in the proper way, especially when you come to the masjid. All the time, but especially when you come to the masjid. Respect the masjid of Allah. And the girls too. You cannot show your body. And I will tell you something very important, especially for the girls. Don't, even inside your bedroom, don't wear too much the clothes can show your body. Because even if there is no human there or somebody can show your body, if you see your shoulder and your chest is appearing or your legs or something, even if there is nobody there in your bedroom, I'm not, to be honest, I'm your like dad, again, I'm like your dad. To be honest, don't show your body too much, even if inside your bedroom, because maybe Jimmy can attack you. I'm not trying to scare you, but you're like my daughters, like my sons. I'm telling you, try to cover yourself in the proper way. Not in the proper way, I'm telling you, put hijab in your bedroom. No, don't show your body, don't expose your body too much, even inside the house. This is out of your modesty. You have to be modest, even inside your family. You have brothers, right? Don't expose your body while you're in front of your brothers. The same thing, the boys also, you have sisters. Don't expose, especially when you became 18 or 17 or like that. Prophet Muhammad said, you cannot sleep in the same bed when you became 10 with your brother, right? Yes, you are a girl now, you're grown, and you are a boy too. Very important. Modesty is very important for you. Proper clothes, very important. And also, all the time when you pray, kids, make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide you, to help you, to make you a good Muslim inshallah in the future. And very important, if you want to have fun, Islam said yes, you can have fun in the good way. Boys with the boys and girls with the girls. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Yes, because girls, they can understand girls. Boys can understand boys. Boys, they have muscles and they have strong muscles. Maybe they are harsh a little bit. But girl is not. Girl can play with the girl, can have fun with her, and boy can play with the boy in a halal way, in a good way, not something haram. Modesty is very important. Don't ever, never ever think about anything bad or forbidden or You know, if you do that, means you don't have any shyness or modesty. And the first one you have to be shy from. I have a very good answer. Allah. Allah. Very important. Modesty, sometimes the people they say shyness when you make something bad or you know, sometimes, you know, if somebody asks you, stand up and talk in front of people. You see somebody's red, his face became like red and he's shy and red. This is not the modesty. To be shy, you have to go to psychiatrist because you're not strong to stand and to talk in front of people. The girl is shy to talk in front of the classroom or something. This is not the modesty. Modesty, when you come to do something forbidden and it's not good, look at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. Allah is watching me. I cannot do this. I cannot lie. I cannot steal. I cannot harm anybody. I cannot disrespect my parents, my mom, or my sheikh, or the elder in the masjid. I cannot disrespect them. This is out of your modesty. If you do that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to put more iman in your heart and faith and going to make you successful and going to give all the tawfiq and good things for you in your life, inshallah. We agree about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that good? You understand what I say?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Who can make azan now? Okay. Yalla, who's a muazzin? Who's a muazzin today? Nobody? You want to make azan?
No.
Okay, come. Oh. Yalla. Can somebody take this, put it in the back, please?
Okay.